What's going on, good people? It's your boy Trouble T Roy, getkickswholesale@gmail.com. GETKICKZWHOLESALE@gmail.com. Video for you real quick. This is something that a lot of people, it's probably going to ruffle a lot of feathers, but hey, as you know, I don't care. The truth is the truth. It is what it is. Whether you like it or not, again, I encourage you to do your own research in regards to these things. You don't have to believe what I say, but enough about that. It's going to be a quick video. I'm going to jump right into it. The title of this video is going to be called The Epidemic. The reason why I'm titling the video The Epidemic is because it's something that's going on out here in the sneaker community that a lot of us may know about, but I'm going to divvy into it a little bit further, if you will, with this real versus fake stuff. Point number one, those of you that are authenticators in boutiques or wherever you authenticate, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to mean it. You don't know what you think you know. Plain and simple. Get mad at me, put the hate in the comments. I don't care. Unfollow me. I don't care. You don't know what you think you know with sneakers that are real versus fake. Because to be honest with you, real versus fake is pretty obvious once you have the experience in the sneaker industry and have had multiple shoes. You can easily tell a real versus fake. Heck, you can easily tell a B grade from that point just by looking at it. You know, here's the number one problem. Everybody's going online and comparing shoes that they've never had in hand. I've talked about that before, to pictures that you see online, lacking the understanding that no two shoes are the same. Also, you have to keep in mind the location that people are buying the shoes from. Shout out to a homie of mine. He hit me today. He texted me and was saying that somebody said his Rust Pinks were fake. We know the Rust Pinks were only released in Miami. So pretty much what's going on is his friend was saying that he got them from the location that they released in Miami, and he's comparing them to the ones that my homie sold him. So here's the kicker. 9 times out of 10, they're flat out lying because they saw something online and it didn't check out with the other shoe. Again, not understanding that no two shoes are the same. The second thing is somebody got in their head, beefed them up. Oh, these are fake, which again, you got to keep in mind, you're the expert, not them. If you really study this game and understand shoes, you're the expert. So you pretty much, the other party is being told what to think. Because when you hit them with rebuttal questions that make sense, like, okay, well, where did you get your pair? Oh, I got them from social status. Okay, can I see the receipt? There's an issue. Or, hey, can I be there when you compare them to see what the big difference is? No, of course not. Because nobody wants to be exposed and being shown up. You get what I'm saying? They just want to be like, oh, these are fake. I said these are fake. That's what it is. But nobody wants to give you a reason why something is fake. Y'all don't find anything wrong with that? If it's fake, tell me how it's fake. And let's do the comparisons. Hand in hand. You're not going to see hand in hand. You're not going to see hand in hand. Or prove, let me see your retail pair that you did get from Art Basel in Miami during that event. Let me see. And let me see your receipt. So let's compare them. 9 times out of 10, it's not going to happen. And they're going to get upset at you for inquiring about that. Number 2, part of this epidemic, shout out to the homie Rob. The first homie, I didn't say his name because I don't know if he wanted to be disclosed. But Rob, I know you all right with this. Shout out to the homie Rob. Had a situation where he sold a pair of Human Race NMDs to a gentleman. Gentleman takes them to the Adidas store. This happened in the state of Florida. The Adidas employees now at these stores are authenticating and telling that the person that bought the shoes from my homie Rob, that they're not authentic. Well, let me list the problems with that. And this is, people gonna get mad at this video, but hey, you know, I don't care. Again, the truth is the truth. The problem with that is no brand authenticates shoes. I'll repeat that. No brand authenticates shoes. Not Nike, not Jordan, not Adidas, not Reebok, not Asics, not Saucony. I don't care. I don't care if it's Diadora. All right. I don't care if it's Lottos. I don't care if you got an old pair of Lottos. No brand authenticates. No brand has an authenticator. Every authenticator is self-made. Yes, it's a self-made title. It was pulled out of the air. Now, here's the disclaimer to that. If you have been with a brand for years on the inside where shoes were actually produced, or you've come across as an employee, check this out, and you've seen multiple shoes in hand that you've gotten in store and then can determine from that basis, then maybe you might have a shot. But these are like young cats that are like 19, 20, 21, authenticating shoes in store for the brand. And check this out. These are stores that's not even getting these shoes because they're not that tier of a store. So anytime, y'all need to cut this out, man. This is corny. Anytime you go into an Adidas store or a Nike store and an employee tells you that a shoe is real or fake, and 10 times out of 10, I'm going to say, they're going to say the shoe that you have is a fake because they don't know the game. They're just employed by the brand. They're employed by Adidas. They're employed by Reebok. They're employed by Nike. They're employed by Jordan. They don't know. The brands haven't given these employees any type of authorization to authenticate shoes because the brands don't do it. Let me tell you what the brands say. The brands say, if you want to make sure you have an authentic shoe, buy from, let me ruffle some feathers, buy from authorized dealers. That means stores that are authorized. Stores that are authorized. Uh-oh. What does that mean, Troy? Well, Flight Club isn't authorized with Nike and Jordan brand. Let me give you a hint of how they're not. Because they don't sell stuff for MSRP. That's retail price. When you're authorized with a brand, you sell stuff for retail price. You have to because you're under contract. Uh-oh. Here we go. Maybe I should charge for this information, but I'm putting it out here. So, stadium goods. Oh, man, that means they're not authorized with the brand. Sole supremacy. Anybody that sells over retail is not authorized with the brands. This is a wake-up call. StockX. GOAT. What? Yeah, anybody that sells for over retail, they're not authorized with the brand. So those with y'all in this UA game, let me burst a few bubbles here. Those that call stuff that says UA is fake, and I'm not arguing. Here you go. Here's my case. If you call it that, check this out, right? If you call UA fake, then that must mean all the stores that you love, those boutiques, Flight Club, Stadium Goods, Sole Supremacy, that aren't authorized with the brand, StockX, that are resellers, all sell UAs. And if you consider UAs fake, I guess all of your favorite outlets are selling fakes. I said it. Do they get some that they buy from people that are retail? Very, 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 very little. But majority, they already have wholesale. So for the sake of the argument, those that call UA fake, guess you got to check Flight Club. Guess you got to check Stadium Goods. Guess you got to check Sole Supremacy and all those little boutiques in between. I guess you got to check your boy Fake Education, because guess what? He ain't getting retail pairs, and he's part of StockX. Guess you got to check him, Mr. Real versus Fake. So if UA's a fake, that means he's comparing fakes to fakes. The truth hurts, right? Didn't it hurt? It hurt all up in here when I told y'all that, right? Hey, it says the truth shall set you free. A lot of people aren't going to acknowledge the truth, even though I put it out there. You can research it for yourself. But yeah, this epidemic has to stop. These employees at these Adidas and Nike stores and that's doing authentication, stop. Because guess what? If Nike and Adidas gets whim of this, the big dogs, the GMs and stuff get whim that you're doing this, you're fired. They're gonna cut you because they don't do that. So let's stop this epidemic now, man. I hope this video gets to you in time before you lose your little sneaker job. But again, I know a lot of y'all don't like me. I know a lot of y'all follow me just to see what I say and see what's going on. Like, I know I got some big dogs that follow and subscribe to this channel that run these major boutiques. I know y'all watch me, man. Y'all watch me like agents, like y'all some kind of agent. Like, we got to get this guy out of here, man. We got to stop this information. You're not going to stop. The truth going to stand in the end. Even if this channel shut down, the truth will always stand in the end. So it's your boy Trouble T Roy, getkickswholesale@gmail.com. And I'm out. Hopefully that helped a lot of you. All right? Peace.